This is the Patriots Press Pass for Thursday, January 2nd, 2020. Reporting from Gillette Stadium, I'm Alex Barth. This edition of the Press Pass newsfeed is brought to you by betonline.ag. Visit their website for all of the NFL playoff action, and when you sign up, use the promo code CLNS50 for a 50% welcome bonus. Again, that's betonline.ag with the promo code CLNS50. Thursday marked the final day of practice for the New England Patriots before their wild card game against the Tennessee Titans this weekend, and that means potentially Thursday could be the last day of practice with the Patriots for Tom Brady. It was kind of a cloud hanging over the day, as of course the question leads to, will Saturday be his final game? And Evan Lazar and I touched on that in a separate video you can find on CLNSmedia.com. But the press conference after practice with Tom Brady got a little nostalgic. Brady, though, wasn't going to take the bait.
Tom, you talk about not taking anything for granted. As you go along and you're maybe closer to the end of your career than the beginning, do you ever find yourself getting nostalgic about, this might be the last time I play in this stadium, or anything like that? You know what I'm, sentimental.
Yeah.
Do you let that creep in?
I'm not much for nostalgia. I'm just pretty focused on what I need to do, and it's this week's felt pretty much like every other week for the last 20 years.
Does it hit you at all? Do you allow it to penetrate your mind at all that this very well could be your last home game as a Patriot? I
haven't thought about those things, and I wouldn't be thinking about those things anyway. It's felt like a normal week for me, so I just approach practice like I always have, and try to do the best I could do. So that's what I'm gonna do this weekend as well.
Do you hear people wondering about it or no?
About what's my last game? I haven't turned the TV on. It's probably not the best after we lose to turn the TV on, listen to all your guys' shows and stuff like that. So probably weren't too many great things happening. So I try to lay low this week. So.
On to the injuries. Nobody ruled out yet for the Patriots. 6 players, though, listed as questionable, including wide receiver Julian Edelman. He is still dealing with the shoulder and knee injuries. And on the other side of the ball, a pair of corners, both with groin injuries, Jonathan Jones and Jason McCourty. Their status bears watching because the Titans look like they could be a matchup nightmare at the wide receiver position for the Patriots. Another thing Evan Lazar and I discussed on a separate video you can find on CLNSmedia.com. As for the Titans, there are 2 key players whose statuses were in doubt coming into the week, and they went 1 for 2. Adoree Jackson, not listed on the injury report. Expectations are he will play for the Titans. The corner has been inactive for the last few weeks. Adam Humphries dealing with a foot injury. He did not practice at all this week. It is now official. He has been ruled out. So that's it. Nothing more to say. Just a game to be played, and that will come Saturday at 8:30. The Patriots and the Titans. The winner with a chance to move on to the divisional round of the playoffs. Can the Patriots extend their season and book a trip to Kansas City? We'll have you covered up to and throughout that one on CLNSmedia.com and on Twitter at PatriotsCLNS. This edition of the Patriots Press Pass newsfeed has been brought to you by betonline.ag. Visit their website and use the promo code CLNS50 for a 50% welcome bonus. With the Press Pass newsfeed from Gillette Stadium, I'm Alex Barth for CLNS.